Alright, hello and welcome back to Pathologic. Last time, what was happening last time? We talked to Grace in the cemetery, and she wants blood for this guy who's dying because I stabbed him or whatever, so that's pretty cool. And apparently that's all happening over on this island with the Hunchback and the Bachelor. So we'll go ahead, sorry my mouse is acting up a little bit. We'll try heading back for the first island. I don't think we're gonna make it unless we find meat pretty soon. I think we're at the point of the game, like, as far as we can make it without knowing how to handle the food situation, so that's a little unfortunate, but I'm sure we'll figure something out for that eventually. Well, it'll be better, otherwise we're not going to get anywhere in this game, but yeah. Otherwise we're just walking. Oh, we should also talk to, Vlad the Younger. I was given, someone else we're told to talk to. And given that he should be reasonably close by, hopefully he won't be too difficult to talk to. Difficult to reach, I mean. Like, we're not immediately attracting everyone's attention anymore. So probably better to, like, lurk in the back alleys rather than use any of the main roads, but it's fine. I mean, we're there anyways. So let's go around and talk to young Vlad. Let's also take some of his water, because I'll probably need that. Let's save first, and then let's go talk to him, if you will. There we go.
Big city guest jumps the gun too much. Not the mystery-solving type, really.
I know who stands before me. You're Artemi Burke, aren't you? How lucky. We were hoping to gain your support. How do you know me? I'm Vlad Olgimsky. Don't confuse me for my father, though. You can call me Vlad the Younger. Until I become the eldest, anyway. I hope that won't happen anytime soon. If you respected your father just as I respect mine, then I am truly sorry about your loss. We've been expecting you. Thank you. Do you have any food on you? Oh, I guess we'll find out later. So Isidore's left you an inheritance. A questionable stroke of luck. He wasn't rich, I believe. I'll find a use for the money, no matter the amount. I didn't mean the money. Knowing your esteemed father, I dare suggest that there's something else in his inheritance. It is a Burke's legacy, after all. The family's ritualistic tradition implies mostly something of a less material nature, doesn't it? How do you know that? It's a very small town, get used to it. Except for those secrets that can cost someone their life, none remain secret for long. Something always seeps through. However, the traditions of the steppe are kept under lock and key more firmly than others. Good to hear. Speaking of tradition, I've always marveled at your Burke's faithfulness to your duty. It seems to be sacred for all of you. Especially when it has to do with debts. Oinon, a wise man, would never allow his dead to have outstanding debts. Where are you going with this? Let's just go with that. A simple analysis leads me to believe that you'll inherit something else, along with priceless knowledge, unique potions, and material possessions, of course. An obligation, a terrible one. What kind of obligation? A risky obligation, a dangerous one. if I were you, I would think twice before accepting that inheritance, even though you're in a dire situation. You may find there's a venomous snake in that precious chest. These are probably both lead the same thing. Let's go with the first one, though. I feel like it's better to be, like, honorable, perhaps? No, I don't believe in avoiding obligations. I won't ever leave my father beyond life's doorstep burdened with something I'm afraid to take on. So I thought, you truly are your father's son. And still, this weight could break your back. You know something I don't, Master Vlad? Only that this burden broke your father's back the day before. I don't believe in this man-eater woman. I simply don't. And I've heard that he'd given an oath. An oath he swore in the honor of his family, and that means your honor as well. That was why he had called upon you, not because he was about to die. Do you know that for sure? No, these are simply my fragmentary observations. I am quite observant, you know. And the following analysis that allows me to wrap it all up into a single, logical picture. This is my version of what happened. I commend your principles and courage, but I also feel sorry for you. Think about it. I thank you, but I've made up my mind already. Okay. I mean, I guess that is plot stuff that is useful to talk about.
It is easier to govern others than to prevent being governed.
You can always count on me, Borek. Where can I find the tools and resources I need? That's a good question. So you're not welcome in shops, are you? There is a way out. Try to get to know Badgrief. Tell him your name and I'll be damned if he doesn't treat you with the utmost respect. I've already met him, I need food, that's not the issue. Who is Badgrief? The king of thieves, a smuggler, a counterfeit Twyron maker. All in all, an exceptionally graceless specimen. But he does have his own principles, and he can be useful sometimes. Right now, he can be useful to you. Where is he hiding? His lair is at the northern warehouses. You be careful there, though. It's the bandit's domain, after all. I can hold my own. Oh? Okay, so that is something. I talked to... This quest suggests to talk to both Victoria and Vlad the Younger. But I've already talked to both of them, and neither of them have anything for me. One other idea I had, though. I would like to go to the bar, if I can remember where that is. I don't know if either of those or anything. Like, let's actually... Should I go so far as to... I mean, we have a save here right now. Whoops, okay, I mean, we have two saves now. Let's load an earlier save, maybe back when I was at, the cemetery. That is not the cemetery, that is, Vlad's house. My brain is fried. But let's try going to the bar. Like, I am worried about, how much time I have, so... Doing it from, Grace's house would probably make things a bit easier. Like I said, I am worried about, surviving the journey, but, like... Hopefully it's just a matter of, like, going back here to the river crossing and then following along to the, pub. Like I said, that's not the most efficient route, I know, but, I'm still not allowed in shops. I don't know if you're just, like, locked out on day one as a fixed thing, because I've already fixed a fair bit of my reputation. Like, when I get the blood for that guy too, that will help a lot as well. Otherwise, I don't, like, I think my computer's doing the thing where it loads really weird and choppy again too, which kind of sucks, but what was I gonna say? Unless like starving, running out of health, like running your food meter down on day one is expected. I gotta figure something out, or else I'm going to just die. Oh, are they all running towards me, or? Oh, they're beating up a woman. Okay, well, that happens. As long as it's not me, I'm fine with it. I could break into someone's house too for food, I know that's the thing, but especially without, like, what do I have for weapons? I do have a knife I picked up off a corpse, I guess, but overall, I don't know if I can break into someone's house without a lockpick. Even then, I don't know, like, if that's the right approach. Let's see what the pub is like. Will you serve me, dude? You will. You've got coffee and Tyron. Neither of which are particularly helpful to me. You will take the liver, you won't give me anything for it, but, like, you know what? Let's try both of these, just for science here. Like, let's not buy them yet. A save state. It's not a save state, but you know what I mean. We'll buy this. That is taking out my health. I don't know what kind of coffee this is, that it's actively hurting me. How about the Tyron? Neither of those affected my hunger, so that's not really useful. So, yeah, I guess that's not our way out of this just yet. Unless we can find that warehouse, I guess from here we just, load and go back to, go to the first island and see what happens there. I would kind of like to meet the Bachelor here, if I'm being honest, just to see, like, how that plays out here. Also, can I break into people's houses? No. Alright. Fair enough. Maybe I could buy a lockpick from Bad Grief, but so with my reputation being a big problem, I don't really think that's the play just yet. Alright, we are now here. Let's try a couple things. Let's try going to the Stillwater first, I guess. That's fun. Let's look around a bit. Remember when this was like my house in the first playthrough? That was some good times. Are there still people in her yard and her pond camping out here? There's something there. Is that a corpse? That is a fire. That is just set dressing as far as I can tell. Yeah, this is a nice place that Eva's got. Was there a back door this whole time that I just never knew about? Like, I never saw that as the Bachelor. I didn't spend much time exploring the house. Like, I'm doing this. I don't know why I'm doing this right now, but alright, let's pop in. Let's see if he kills me. Let's see if Eva kills me. Hey, Eva. You don't know me. Do you have any food? Also?
My lacquer is cracking, see?
Alright, hey Eva. How are you doing? You're not my friend in this playthrough, which is kind of a shame. You have wolf's eyes. Stop giving me that look. What's your name? There's no reason for you to call me by my name. I'll find out eventually anyway. These are both kind of weird, but whatever.
My lacquer is cracking, see?
Don't you dare come near me. I'll scream. Is the Bachelor in? No, he's not. He'll be back after 6 or even later. Alright, I'll be back then. That made a noise. It certainly did, but other than that, I don't know what that really got us. Oh, I think on the map, like... yeah, he won't be here for 40 minutes or so. Which is cool, I guess. There's also the Hunchback's house. We did talk to the Hunchback as the Bachelor, didn't we? When we when I killed his daughter. So I guess we'll go in there next time. We are at episode length. Sorry again about the weird kind of jitteriness with the frame rate. My computer is having issues. It happens. Otherwise, yeah. Next time, hopefully we make some progress. We might soon just have to figure out the food situation. We might have to redo a bunch of stuff. That's fine, that's how it goes. For now, we'll call it here though. Yeah, and as always, thank you for watching.